Good evening, horsemen. Congratulations on a year of vlogging. Of course, as usual for this sort of event, I'm going to grace you all with something that I know Gavin loves very, very much. Statistics. $365, the number of days that has passed since we started doing this vlog project. 268, the number of videos we've currently posted to YouTube over the past year, including this one. 14,735, the number of views we have had total on all of our videos, not including this one, at the time I'm uploading this video. 244. The number of comments that we've had on all of our combined videos. 44. The number of subscribers that we currently have. 696. Currently, the number of views on our most viewed video, which was one of Nate's, and we all know why. 9. The number of moves across states, across countries, across county lines, what have you, that the 5 of us total have done in the past year. Not including 2. The number of continents that we have infiltrated and made videos upon in the past year. 3. The number of the 5 horsemen that have graduated in the time that we started doing these vlogs. Obviously, I graduated a year before, and Nate actually missed the deadline by a week. He graduated a week before we started doing these. But for the 3 of us, I think that's a pretty big accomplishment. 1. The number of marriages that the horsemen have gone through this year. 1. The number of children these horsemen have fathered over the past year. 1,825. The approximate number of alcoholic beverages that the 5 horsemen have consumed over the course of a year. And finally, 5. The number of guys that this video project has maybe not brought closer together, but definitely maintain the strength of our relationships with each other over the course of a year and over vast distances. That's kind of a good way to usher in, what else I want to talk about here. What this project has meant to me. Now, sure, Arthur, you're completely right when you're talking about how creativity is so important. And this, especially now that we have all graduated and don't necessarily have the opportunities to create as much as we did when we were undergrads, because it's no secret all of us were very involved in creating things during our time as undergraduate students here at the university. Since graduating, though, we've had to take on other responsibilities. Max and Arthur, you'll find this out very soon. But Nate, Gavin, and I think we all understand this very well. The creative endeavors that we've been able to go through just in the creation of these vlogs means a lot to me, especially because I don't get an opportunity to make things much anymore. I spend at least 40 hours a week working a 9-to-5 job that doesn't offer any kind of opportunity for creation, for a creative outlet. And being someone who craves that, creativity, these vlogs are a godsend. And I don't think I'm the only one that feels that way with these projects, with these vlogs. Also, on another note, I feel like, at least in my own personal life, I lose touch with people who I'm not in proximity to, through no fault of theirs or mine, even a little because of mine, because I'm just so bad with communication with people who aren't face to face, which is so funny because I know I am always, a huge proponent of technology and how much I love being interconnected to all the information that I possibly can. I'm awful at picking up the phone and giving a friend a call, or even responding to text messages. Which seems so asinine because it's so simple to just pick up your phone and respond to a text message. And I can't even start to imagine the number of people who I have lost touch with because of that neglect. These projects, I'm convinced without them, I would have lost touch with some of you guys over time. Nate, you were definitely the first one that comes to mind because I don't talk to you very often. I don't see you very often, and I wouldn't get a hold of you to communicate if it weren't for these vlogs. And I hate saying that, but I'm glad that that we have it, because I think it's just something that it's awesome. The way that it keeps us connected is awesome. On top of that, besides the creation of an art, which some of these, I don't know, it's kind of a stretch to call some of these videos art, but on top of the creation and on top of the connectivity that it, you know, stabilizes between the five of us, it's an accomplishment, guys. A year of doing all those numbers that I spouted off before, that's a damn accomplishment. And congratulations to you guys for keeping up with it, because it's something that I'm actually very proud of, regardless of how silly and ridiculous they are. So, gentlemen, I want you all to take this opportunity to pause the video when I'm finished with this sentence. Go out into your kitchens, make yourselves a nice stiff drink, and join me in a toast. So go ahead and pause it. Pause it, I said. Okay, you got your drinks? Let's do it. To you guys, and to these vlogs, no matter how ridiculous or asinine they are, may they always be something that can hold us together, bring us together, and kind of chronicle our friendship and our lives, because looking back on them, you can see how much things have changed for the worse or better, and they're always going to be something I cherish. So here's to you guys. Better make that 1,826 alcoholic beverages. I know, brother, I meet you.